Hello, my dear friends of positive power of positive information, uh, fans. I don't know when you are in the class, so that means that you like to transform your life. So this is the best way to be on the Facebook Live. So I would start by inviting all the souls that to join us by doing invocation. So we use 4 power techniques. Please follow me and sit up straight, feet flat on the floor, back away from the chair, and totally relax. Totally relax. Close your eyes and imagine the mind power is imagining golden light ball in the area of your request. If you have a pain in your abdomen, your neck, your shoulder, wherever you need the healing, put one palm over that area. Or if it's about the job or relationship, just put it on your heart chakra. The other palm would be below your navel. This is part of the body power that I mentioned before. We don't want to lean uh, on the chair because we want their energy to flow around you and through you. And imagining a golden light ball, mind power is visualize creative visualization. Imagine golden light ball is in the area of your request. This light is gathering light from 360 degrees, coming from coming to your lower abdomen. Imagine golden light ball in the area of your request. And this light is gathering 360 degrees from universe and in the area, and then it starts rotating and radiating out throughout your request and removing the negativity in your area. And for the soul power, we say hello to our inner souls and to our other souls. We say hello to dear soul, mind, body of my systems, organs, cell units, DNA, RNA, tiniest matter inside the cells, small spaces between the cells and the large spaces between the organs, all meridians, acupuncture points, energy chakras. We love you, honor you, and appreciate you. You have the power to heal yourself, to transform yourself. Do a good job. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now we call in the other souls. Dear the divine, the Tao, the source, all are holy men and women of all time of our realm. We love you, honor you, appreciate you. Please call in whoever that you believe in. Healing angels, archangels, ascended masters, gurus, lamas, kahunas, buddhas, bodhisattvas, Tao saints, Tao animals. Love you, honor you, and appreciate you. Please be with us. Join us. And we take time now to do forgiveness practice. Dear all the souls that my ancestors and I have ever hurt or harmed in any lifetimes, through our negative thoughts, speech, action that have caused any hurt or harm, taking advantage of, and a lot more. We deeply, sincerely apologize to you. Please forgive us. The more sincere forgiveness is, the more effective the blockages. The soul will leave us alone. Dear all the souls that they have ever hurt me and my ancestors in any lifetimes, we love you, honor you, and appreciate you. We forgive you unconditionally. Let us forgive one another. Let us bring love, peace, harmony to each other. We are so, so very grateful for your forgiveness, or accept our forgiveness. And for the sound power, we sing the love, peace, harmony, as I have mentioned in the brief description of what we are going to do. We will sing the love, peace, harmony, and then you can download it on your phone or as an MP3 that I will show you later uh, at the lovepeaceharmony.org for free. There is no copyright. And this love song has the highest frequency and the vibration in the whole universes. Dear soul, mind, body of the love song of love, peace, harmony, we love you, honor you, and appreciate you. You have the power to remove our negative messages and grant us our request. If you have not made the request, please do so now for whatever you need at this time. We will sing the love, peace, harmony for about 20 minutes or so to ground us, to bring whatever that is here that is bothering us, to ground us, to bring us into the peace and the harmony within us first. And it will open our heart to listen to the teaching, because it's not me that I would talk. I just ask the source to borrow my mouth. So whatever source wants you to hear, it comes out of my mouth. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. I don't have anything prepared. So I'm in a flow. We would sing it in two languages, in English and in the love song. Please, if you can do it, start singing it with me aloud. If not, silently. If you are not well and lying down, please do it silently. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Lula, lula, li. Lula, lula, li. Lula, lula, li, lula. Lula, li, lula. Lula, li, lula. Just totally relax. Close your eyes. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Lula, lula, ni. Lula, lula, la, ni. Lula, lula, li, lula. Lula, ni, lula. Lula, li, lula. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Lula, lula, li. Lula, lula, la, li. Lula, lula, li, lula. Lula, li, lula. Lula, li, lula. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Lula, lula, li. Lula, lula, la, li. Lula, lula, li, lula. Lula, li, lula. Lula, li, lula. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Lula, lula, li. Lula, lula, la, li. Lula, lula, li, lula. Lula, li, lula. Lula, li, lula. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Lula, lula, li. Lula, lula, la, li. Lula, lula, li, lula. Lula, li, lula. Lula, li, lula. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity, join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Lula, lula, ni. 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 Lula. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity, join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Lula, lula, ni. 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 Lula. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity, join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Lula, lula, ni. Lula, lula, ni. Lula, lula, li. Lula, lula, ni. Lula, lula, ni. Lula. Stay in the condition for a few more minutes. We are still receiving this high frequency and the vibration. I don't know about you, but I'm buzzing all over my body, and my heart, it keeps expanding. I see so much light around us. I'm so honored to sing the love, peace, harmony. I love this song. Let's call in all the souls that we called in for forgiveness practice. If they like to stay and watch the rest of the class, they are welcome. If not, please go back to where you came from. Thank you, thank you, thank you for coming and supporting. Thank you. And forgiving us and accepting our forgiveness. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so, so very honored to sing the love, peace, harmony. Well, I wish that you would share, because I like this class to be interactive. As I said, you can download the lovepeaceharmony.org, burn a CD or get the MP3 on your phone, or you can order this MP3 and I have one is playing 24/7 in my home, and that this increases our frequency and the vibration, and not only myself but in my neighborhood. I can see so much light in the neighborhood. So as I said in the comment on the top of the uh, box about what I'm going to talk about here is I wrote quite a few things for especially one person that who had contacted me today, and he contacted me today, and he was very, very actually not very good, and it broke my heart to see people that they are not succeeding in life, and they have a for sure, I'm sure that you have heard of it, that all these blockages that we are facing, whether it's a physical, emotional, mental, spiritual, or in a relationship or finances, are due to our negative actions, thoughts, speech that we had done to others in the previous or these lifetimes. Some people may not accept it, that is fine, but this is what I believe, because I have seen what I have done to others through my third eye. So, but this is the facts that we cannot close our eyes to it. And the best way to resolve all of that is to listen to the love, peace, harmony, to increase our vibration frequency, and also finding like a love art, which is the calligraphy, like these little books that have the calligraphy in it, and greatest love. And just recently, another one came out, and that this is the greatest forgiveness, which is important to trace this as much as we can for removing our negative blockages. These two are called the love arts. So, and there are many of these type of love arts in the Master Sha's books that these are, and we should trace it because what it does is connecting us, all of us, to up to DNA, RNA, tiniest matter, smallest spaces, everything that I said at the beginning, it would connect us to the oneness, to the source oneness. And this is why it's different than any other Chinese characters because they have so many components. But this one, you can see, you start from here and then you go uh, loop, 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 and it's a one stroke that is connecting us with the source or creator, whatever you want to name it is fine. Uh, and we are using still the 4 power techniques, actually 5 power techniques, the fifth being tracing it. So all of this one, and they're also creating a love field, which is, and they are, love is the most positive message that we can give and receive for everything that we need. So the love field is that we are surrounded by these calligraphies, by the books that they have, these calligraphies, like in a circle of 10 book like this. You can create a field at work, sit in the center, and they put 10 around you. Very simple. These calligraphies also comes in the cards, like a 5 by 7 cards or 5 by 7 cards also. But books are great too, and whenever then it prevents from the dark, the negativity come to us. But of course, that's not enough, that we have to do a lot more. We can do the forgiveness practice is another one that we can do. The forgiveness practice in the book, we can put 10 of these books around us and start by invocation of one, and then start tracing it. The more challenge we have, the more we need to trace. This is very, very simple. And it had proven because they have hospitals in Texas that they are doing a research, and they have shown people that they are in the rehab hospitals, when they go there, if they were staying for 3 weeks or a month, now they are done to 1 week or even 2, and they go straight, not they step down, but they go straight to home. So this has proven, and that they are just tracing it with their hands, with their eyes, if they cannot move it, and listen to the love, peace, harmony. So these are, you are connecting uh, this is connection, this is the order that in quantum physics, Master Ruling and Master Sha have proven that this is the oneness. Shen Qi Jing, soul, heart, mind, energy, and body join as one. So we are aligning all our scatteredness that is within us. We cannot think straight, we cannot talk straight. We have problem, challenges all over with our family, with our finances, with everything. this can bring us into alignment with the source. So it's very simple tool. And the other thing that I have mentioned is do forgiveness practice, as I said in this book or any other books. And also for a particular person that I was hoping that he could be online, is to learn the soul language. Soul language is fantastic tools that anybody can learn. Anybody can learn. What is the soul language? Very simple. The language of your soul. The language of the essence of who you are. And every single souls, they speak their own language. It's the matter of opening our heart and bring out this soul language. And there are many books that Master Sha has written about it, and I will show you one being in a soul, mind, body medicine book, a complete soul healing system for optimum health and vitality. And in this book, this is very much earlier book that Master Sha is sharing so many secrets, and his teaching that shares it in most of his books. And you can see it with the pictures and everything. It has, for acute throat inflammation to condition of the neck, chronic sore throat to cold heart condition to enlarged liver and bladder, diarrhea, inflammation, blood vessels. There are so many low bone density with the picture. And this is, he shares his insight that everything happens at the cellular level. At the cellular level. When the cell contains the matter, which is DNA, RNA, protein, and all that. And outside of the cell is empty space that is not actually empty, but is energy. So exchange of when the cell contracts, this energy outside comes in. When it expands, the energy inside goes out. So when they are in a relative balance, then one is healthy. If there are too much energy, then there is an inflammation, there is a tumor, discomfort of some kind, any kind. And what both carries is the message, which is the soul. If we give the right message, like I love you, which is the positive message, then gradually this becomes they work properly. The exchange of matter and the energy would come to the relative balance. Once everything is balanced, then one is healthy. There is so much to learn in this book, but I was going to show you also a few books that these are soul healing miracle books, ancient and then new sacred wisdom, knowledge, and practical techniques for healing the spiritual, mental, emotional, physical bodies. Also have so many. This is newer book, and it has so many of the calligraphies that you can use these calligraphies for healing, and put these books, calligraphies, around you, and then make a circle. So there are so many tools available. And in this book, The Power of Soul, you would learn that what and the way to heal, rejuvenate, transform, and enlighten our life. These are gifts that Master Sha had given us with the deep, deep wisdom and knowledge and practical techniques. Personally, in 2010, I was very, very sick, extremely sick. I came out of, the MS, and then a month later, I went back in because of the car accident. And I had the residue of this illness for so long. Nerve damage, losing my voice for no apparent reason, and lack of uh, immunity. Nobody could pass by me without me catching a cold or something. So I was all the time I was sick. I was taking antibiotic. In 2010, I went to library and I picked up this book, Divine Soul, Mind, Body Healing Transmission System. The divine way to heal you, humanity, Mother Earth, and all universes. This book really saved my life, literally. It's because after a few pages, it says to close it and now do the practice. It's practical. The point of the teaching here is everything is so simple and so practical, but one must do it before you see any results. It doesn't happen overnight. It needs to, we need to spend time. We need to be persistent, consistent, and not, oh, I don't have time, because we never have time if we don't dedicate ourselves for our own healing, our own life transformation, whether it's it doesn't matter what it is, a relationship, finances, everything. We can never achieve what we want. So it's best to spend time for ourselves if we want to be healthier and happier. And this book is really the jewel for me. At least it was the jewel, because I got over all of my sickness. I can tell you honestly, probably within 3 to 4 months, 5 months. And but I spent time when he said close the book and they put it down. And this particular book has about 75 downloads that is like let me share with you what is the download. uh, Divine golden light ball, golden liquid spring of divine mother's love, mind transplant to all mothers on Mother Earth transmission. But we need to read it ourselves before we get it. And there are so many treasures here for removing our negative mindsets, attitude, ego, attachments, and belief systems, negative, of course. So this is, to me, is the jewel. And we are suffering from, most of us, at least I know I did, and I'm still working on it, from the ego that we know everything. Why nobody agrees with me? I am right and the others are wrong. This is our ego. And it had changed me. Am I totally ego free? No way. No way. I can tell you honestly, but I'm working toward it to reach to a point that at some point, hopefully one day, I would not have ego. Me. I'm right, you are wrong. Why didn't you respect me? Why didn't you appreciate me? Still, as of today, I'm still dealing with it. And I'm still dedicating at least 2 hours every day of doing my meditation, forgiveness practice, which includes all of this, all of it. It's not easy, but is doable because I have reached to a point that in my senior years, I am content with my life. I have a purpose in life to help others to be happier and healthier. This is my purpose. At the same time, I feel after all those illnesses, accidents, all those things that I went through, I came out, I may be 22, 24 years older at the time of the accident and the MS, but in generally speaking, energy, vitality, immunity, and everything. I'm much younger. I'm younger instead of getting older. Usually people have a signs of old age. I'm not taking one medicine to that point. One medicine, I'm not taking it. This is how healthy I am. And I owe it all to Master Sha and his teaching and everything that I have learned by doing practices and by tracing the calligraphy, connecting me with the source. And moreover, I am trying to write it. Every time, right now we do have a class for learning how to write it, the calligraphy. And every time that I see a correction, one of the master or even Master Sha is teaching it himself today. And every time that he corrects me, he corrects my blockages. He corrects me physically, at the physical level, at the spiritual level, at the mental, emotional level. Every time that he corrects me to write it good, I see the negative messages that are leaving me. Sometimes I have a very good third eye. I can see the negative messages are leaving me. Even today, when he corrected me, just writing it. But as I said, with learning it and doing it, you would have a better health, better relationships, better finances, and it comes, the finances, it comes. You know, I don't have to effortlessly. When your heart is open, then things follows. It comes to you. You don't have to go after them. It comes to you. But it's not but I'm getting to a point of number 5, learn the soul language and do the soul marketing, soul conference with all the souls that you have an issue with. I am on number 5. And I was hoping that the person would be here. So since he's not, then I would but I will teach it because he can see it later on, uh, the replay. So with the soul language is also written in most of Master Sha's book, including Soul Wisdom, Practical Soul Treasures to Transform Your Life, in this book, and so many other books is written. And I want to bring your attention to the board that I was writing, that how you can learn the soul language. The soul language is the language of your soul, as I have mentioned before. Soul language is the key to unlock many unknown. Okay, let me explain it much deeper. Let me say that you want to know if you are moving to another city would be good for you or not, or changing a job, or where should I choose to live, or what is the best opportunity for me in the job field, where. So all of these questions can be answered by the soul language. Our souls have the greatest knowledge and the wisdom. They have been around for years and years, many lifetimes. Personally, I had a reading and I was in the human body 866 lifetimes. So this soul, it comes, this body will go under the ground in whatever shape or form. But our soul, it goes back and come back again in another body. So, and when we are sleeping, our soul is traveling to learn, to gain more knowledge. Our soul are the most curious one. They want to learn more and more. Sometimes, I'm not sure if you have felt it, but sometimes people, they have some hidden uh, talent, that they are a good singer, good writer, good artist, you know. Uh, so these are the ones that their soul, the talents that the soul had gained before. Now they are presenting it in this lifetime. Some people, it's so easy when you go to another city and then you feel so comfortable, then uh, you think that you were there, and most likely you were. or talking to someone that feel like, oh, you have known that person for ages. You have. These are the things that your soul knows. This is how you feel certain way, or you talk certain way, or you go to a city, you see someone that is familiar. So it's your soul that who knows that. And your soul is the best counselor for you. But you need to communicate. You need to ask a question from your soul with your soul language. And just listen. Once you know how, I will teach you how to bring out your soul language. And then after that, you can translate your soul language. Just record it and then listen to it. And then whatever comes to your mind, whatever comes to your mouth, not your mind, but you are asking your soul to send a message to your heart, and from your heart to your mind, and speak in whatever language that you need to speak. If you are English speaking, your English comes out in English. So I'm going to teach you how to bring out your soul language. But as I said, these soul wisdom books, this book and soul mind body medicine book and divine soul mind body healing transmission systems, they all have what I'm going to teach you now. So it's the matter of practicing it, okay? And this code, San San Giulio Baya Wu, had been discovered, not discovered, but given by divine to Master Sha's teacher, Dr. Go. And this was a code that, let me show you here. And I'm sorry about the light, reflection light, but there is nothing I can do about it. But here is the San San Jo Liu Ba Ya Wu 3396815. Where are they located? This book shows it very clearly with the picture in it. You know, it's very simple. But if you put your, if you say san, 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 there is a vibration in your chest area. San is the chest area. Jo, 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 number 9, below your navel. Jo, 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 Jo. Say it with me. Jo, 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 Jo. You see that it vibrates. Your cell, at the cell level, it vibrates. San, San, Jo, Leo. Leo is the rib area. Leo, 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 Leo. Put your hand and then feel it. Leo, 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 Leo. Ba, 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 ba. Navel. 8. Ba, 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 ba. Yao. 1 is the head. Usually people cannot feel it in the head, but you can try. Yo, 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 yo. Wu. Wu is a stomach. Wu, 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 wu. And this is how it spells. And I made that, you know, figuring here with the putting all the numbers in the figure of the person. So the point is to chant this code as fast as you can. When you chant it so fast, then a sound comes out that is not ordinary sound. It's not in any languages of 70,000 live languages. It's not any of them. But what it does, all souls, you cannot compare this soul language to your next one, to your next one, to your next one. And no two people are soul languages are the same. They are all different. The birds, the babies, everything has their own soul languages. If you open your heart and you listen, you can translate what babies are telling you, or what the birds are saying, or the cat or dog, whatever. So what we will do now is to practice to bring out our soul language. Okay, close your eyes and say it aloud. If you cannot say it aloud, so that's not good. And don't stick with pronunciation. Pronunciation is good because after a while you can pick it up fast, but don't try to pronounce it correctly instead of letting it go. Okay, close your eyes and let's practice. Sansanjolio Baya Wu, 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 Sansan Julio Bayo, 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 fast, fast. Sansan Julio Bayo, 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 Sansan Sansan Bayo, Sansan Julio 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 Bayo. When you sing it, when you say it so fast, you notice that different sound came out of me. So this language, it could turn or come out as a song, which has the higher frequency even. So just let it go. Whatever comes out, let it go. And then stop, and then start again. Sansan Julio Bayo, 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 Sansan Julio Now it turns into kind of with the melody. That's fine. Sansan Julio Bayo, Sansan, and try to repeat it, because as I said, no 2 times or 3 times, even more, are the same. And don't expect it to be the same. and don't compare yourself to another person. And if you find another person with the soul language, uh, then pair up and ask a question, and then say your soul language and let the other person translate it for you. Very simple. Very, it's not, perhaps it's not as simple as I said. Some people takes a few days, some people takes 1 minute, you know, some people takes 3 months. Don't have expectation, no attachment, no attachment. Let it come out naturally. Don't force it. And the benefit of this is uh, is immense. You can do soul communication, you can do with the soul language for soul marketing, for soul conferencing, for if you have an issue with your boss, talk to say, dear soul of soul and such, Joe Smith, please come. We have an issue between us. I want you to respect me. I would respect you. To appreciate me as I appreciate you. Or with your wife, with your husband, with your coworker. Doesn't matter who, with your mother, with your child. Doesn't matter. Bring out, but be specific about what you want to achieve. Please let us work together in love, peace, harmony. I want you to appreciate me, to express your appreciation. And then sing your soul song or soul language. How long? How long does it take you drive to work? 10 minutes? Do it 10 minutes. 30 minutes? Do it 30 minutes. Not only that, but at the same time, take advantage of your time the best as you can. Personally, I every day I had been doing soul communication, soul marketing. I asked all my family members to join me, my friends, community, city, countries. I want them to follow the love, peace, harmony movement, the forgiveness movement, to listen to what Master Sha is teaching. And I can see people's heart are opening more and more. I'm calling in for soul marketing for my potential clients, potential students on the social media and in the term that I'm going to have a term of 3 months. I had been doing soul marketing for that. And today I just had the third person that who called me, who want to join the teaching. I said, why don't you go to my website and they see the more, because I was in the car and she called me. I answered the car phone and I was explaining it a little bit, but you know, I said, why don't you go to my website and they look closely, read it, and they see what we are all about and what we can teach you, and you'll be happy because of all the issues that humanity is facing right now. There are so many challenges in the physical level, emotional level, in mental level. People are are not grounded. Let me put it this way. I do that for potential clients, for potential students, online, in person. I like to have a group. Across from me is a temple. I'm talking the soul of the 3 monks there to come and they join Master Sha's center, healing center in Toronto. So I'm doing all of it while I'm driving. And then I start singing my soul language. And once in a while, I do the forgiveness practice with everybody because we are all in the same vibrational field. We have done so many things to each other and together. So at the same time, I'm using my time plus my 2 hours forgiveness practice, but it's still, I'm doing it while I'm driving with all humanity. There are more than 7 billion people around the world. I am communicating with all of them. And I know that people are reaching out to me from Florida, from Vancouver. I live in Toronto, but I see people are from other countries, from India, from Turkey, from Lebanon, Syria. So there is nothing wrong with that. Nothing. Except that what I'm doing, I'm trying to open people's heart more and more, including myself. And the soul language is great tool for healing. If you know of someone who has a health challenge, immediately sing your soul language as appropriate to heal that person. If you know the name, you can send it to the group of people for healing. If your river close by or a trees, they have a disease, you can do it. I did my soul language for my car when it stopped, for the coffee machine, for my computer, because everything has a soul, everything. And I just opened my mouth and they said, "Dear my beloved computer, I love you, honor you, and appreciate you. I want you to work properly. Please do a good job. Thank you, thank you, thank you." My computer, 2-3 times my car stopped. It did not start working. So I did the soul language with the soul of my car, and my car starts working. Everything works. And the Master Sha's teaching, deep teaching, is heal and transform the soul first. Then the healing of the mind and the body will follow. Simple, no? Very simple. The point is, it works. Many years ago, when I was, before my husband transitioned, he was dead against me coming to Toronto to attend the retreat workshops with Master Sha. And from way before, like 3-4 months ahead of time, I started doing soul conferencing with his soul. And I keep going like 15 minutes every day, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, doesn't matter. I was doing soul conference. Please be supportive when I tell you that I'm going to Toronto. And guess what? When I was asking that when is a good time to tell him, not now. Every day I was asking, not now, not now. And then finally, 5 days before I left for Toronto, then I would tell him, honey, I'm going to Toronto for a workshop. Okay. How long will you be gone? That was the only question that he would ask me. When are you coming back? This is fantastic way. I had no conflict, no argument, no hardship between us, back and forth, and nothing. He wasn't angry. I was not angry. And finally he said, when are you coming back? Isn't it nice? And then the time got shorter and shorter. Every time that I was coming, I started it from 3 months before, but every time that I was coming after that, it was becoming shorter and shorter, like a month, and then 20 days, and then a week later. And then I would move, I mean, so I drive. And he did not object at all. When are you coming back? That's all he cared about to hear. I mean, it's the best thing that happened to me to learn the soul language, to do the soul conference. And in this book, you will learn the power of soul. You will learn the soul marketing and the soul conferencing. It's an amazing tool, believe me. It's so cool. You got to give it a try. Master Sha has given us so many tools. And I am so, so very blessed to learn them and to apply them. Just reading through the books is not good enough. You need to experience it. That's what he says in one of the earlier books, that if you want to know if the pear is sweet, taste it. Without experiencing something, to me, is a total ignorance. People say, I have heard it from my family and from many, many people. Oh, you need to believe it. No, I need to experience it. Now that I have experienced it, now I believe it, because I know that it works. Okay, let's do another round of soul, learning the soul language. Okay, close your eyes. And by the way, there is one download that is here for opening the soul language. And you should get this book, even if you need to get it from the library. Get this book and read the download first. Okay, it's page 51. on the page 50, it says receive a divine download to bring out your soul language. And on the and it starts from here. So read it yourself, because you will receive it by reading it yourself. I cannot give it to you. You have to read it yourself. Page 50 and 51. Get this book, Soul Wisdom, Practical Soul Treasure to Transform Your Life. Get the download, and it would help you to bring out your soul language faster. And if you are looking for a job, for instance, ask the job to show itself to you. You can do it. You can do anything. It's so simple. Whenever I lose something, I say, please show yourself to me. And then I stop looking. I'm not saying that stop searching for work. I'm not saying that. But the right job will come along faster. And the right job, not the job that you would switch, hopping from one job to another. The right job. Because the owner or the boss of that organization have recognized your quality at the soul level. And then the mind will follow and offer you a job, a suitable job that you would like and you appreciate and they appreciate you. And this is how you do it. Very simple. Okay, close your eyes and let's try the soul language again. Sansanjolio Bayawu, Sansanjolio Bayawu. If you have not written it yet, please do that now. Sansanjo, J-I-U, Leo, L-I-U, Bao, B-A, Yeo, Y-A-O, Wu, W-U, which is corresponds. San San is the chest area. Jo is the lower abdomen. 9. Leo, number 6, is correspond to the cellular vibration of ribs. And Bao is your navel. Number 8. Yao is number 1 in the head. And Wu is stomach, number 5. Okay, let's start. Sansanjolio Baya Wu, 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 Sansanjolio Bayawu, Sansanjolio Bayawu, Sansanjolio Bayawu, Sansanjolio Bayawu, Sansanjolio Bayawu, Sansanjolio Bayawu, Sansanjolio Sansanjolio Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Okay, maka nama hey nama hey no. Nama hey no. Okama no no me ya no hey no me ya. Okay, ya nama nama hey ta nama nama. Okay, nama ya ya me ya ya. Oh ya hey ya hey ya ya hey ya hey ya hey Sending a blessing for you now. I'm sorry I did not get the chance to ask you for, I would ask your questions if you put it in the comment box. I would answer you definitely. But let me give you, make a request. I give you a blessing with my soul language or soul song, whatever comes out for the next 4 minutes. Okay? Thank you. Ayana hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, no ya, oh ya, oh ya, oh ya, oh ya, hey 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 ya. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, oh ya, oh ya, oh ya, hey ya, oh ya, hey ya, oh ya, hey ya. Hey no, hey no, hey no, hey ya, hey no, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, oh ya, oh ya, oh ya, hey ya, oh ya, oh ya. Silently. How? How means get well perfect. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We thank all the source, the creator. We thank all the holy men and women that who came and assist us. And the third thank you is to our own soul. And then we say Gonsong, Gonsong, Gonsong in Chinese means respectfully return to their bowl. So I am so very grateful for these sessions. Please make your comments. If you have learned anything, please say so. If not, if there is something for improvement, please say so. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. I am not. But learn the soul language for whatever you need and use it. Is great tools. One of the great tools. Okay, everyone. Now we are at the 8:30 and I usually start and finish on time. You see, I'm so good. Okay, love you, love you, love you. Bye-bye, everyone.